Hello, and welcome to yet another Cabin Fever edition of the Inch from Insanity show. Pussy. Pussy. Vagina. No, I don't like using the C word. Snatch. Fanny overseas. Pussy, 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 pussy. You might wonder why I'm doing this. Well, maybe not if you saw the title of this video. Whenever I rant about something, when it's not just a normal opinion piece or a review, it it's got to be something where it makes me do this, or just like, oh my god, do I really have to talk about this? I mean, so for people were talking about um, this new song, what the song is called, "Wet Ass Pussy." Obviously meant to be a cause. Now, I've never been a big Cardi B fan. I doubt, I don't even know who Megan Thee Stallion is. But I'm not the target audience, so that's not the issue. It's not. I'm not reviewing this as a song. But when I heard people, that Ben Shapiro guy, and people talk about it on Facebook, so it got me curious, and I looked it up, and I just, oh my god. I, I'm saying pussy, pussy, pussy over and over again because people are still scared. It, okay. Unless you're in a country where they limit women's rights and education, but if you're in any sort of country where women have rights that is believed to be forward thinking, how in 2020 are there still people who don't understand how a vagina works? And I mean the basic functions. Because no one's an expert. Even there are women who don't fully, and they have one, they don't fully know how it works. It's just, when I heard this, I'm going to be face palming the whole time. When I looked this up, I'm thinking, what? It's, I always think of guys like this why do we have to still slow down for these incel idiots who refuse to acknowledge women exist? This is what it means by treated women as objects. And before I get on that reminds me, I want to be very clear. I am not making this video as a not all men video. I'm not making this video so blended women be like, ooh, he is woke, he is progressive, I want to be with him. I don't care what women think about this video. I am making this video because of what I think, and I like commenting on stupid people. Here's a great example. Like, a lot of these guys are the type that watch porn and put down sex workers. In porn, the woman is screaming, fuck my dripping wet pussy. What do they think she's talking about? Do they not put two and two together that, hey, maybe this means she's turned on? But at the same time, I have dated women who, even no matter how turned on they get, they don't self-lubricate, so they need lube. And if you're grossed out by this, grow the fuck up, because I'm not talking about anything too graphic, alright? If you clicked on this, come on. But, so I have known women who need lube in order to, even if they're turned on, they need it to enjoy sex. And when they would tell me this, they would tell me this almost apologetically. And it's because men don't understand, men either don't get that pussies get wet, or they might not. It's different for different women. This is just like the men who are afraid of periods. I grew up with my mother, two sisters, and I have other female relatives. I have been at the store where where are you? Oh, I'm at the grocery store. Oh, can you pick me up tampons? Sure. What size do you need? I have never once gone, ooh, tampons, periods. Ooh. It's not, guys, and I'm saying this bluntly, do you think women choose that once a month, or to varying degrees, that their insides just turn themselves inside out and they like it? If blood came out of our dicks once a month, you wouldn't see us during that month. And there would, in like 2 minutes, there'd be a pill to keep it from happening. But like, it's just like the guys who are afraid of having sex with women on their period, which you're a whole different level of punk. But this is what we get from a society that tries to stop sex education. And not only that, tries. I was taught in sex ed by the gym teacher. A guy in shorts and a windbreaker going, okay, guys, vagina and dicks, here, fill out this paper. I remember, this sticks in my head. I remember I had to list the pros and cons of having sex. Now, I'm not happy to admit, I'm not ashamed to admit, I'm not happy about it. I didn't start having sex till college. So at the time, no idea what sex was, really. And I had one pro, and a whole list of cons. Diseases and that kind of thing. Let me tell you something. If I did that pros and cons today, whole nother list. Now, I mean, so I've got on such a tangent because I'm so pissed off about this. But again, this is all about people getting mad about Cardi B doing a song about it's. So I looked it up. Again, I don't really like the song. It's not my style of music. If you like it, fine. I don't care. But I looked at the lyrics. It is literally just a woman talking about having sex. That's it. And it doesn't even put down men. There's even a part in the thing where she kind of says she likes men with beards. So, hey, maybe I got a chance. But, I mean, I could do a top 20 list of guys singing about their dicks and sex. And that's just from the 80s metal bands. If I went overall, it'd probably be a top 100. Yet when this woman is singing about her pussy, people freak out. Even women freak out about this, which I think is kind of funny. And just these conservative idiots who, it's like it's not because there are still men who act like women don't have orgasm. That's a thing that happens. But we know they do. As I can speak from personal experience, women do have orgasms. I have done extensive studies in this. And the lyrics actually are kind of hot when she's talking. I mean, I want to meet a woman that's got a pussy like that. It's just a couple of women singing about sex. That's it. I mean, I'm not saying it's this big progressive song. It's nothing. It should be nothing. She's like, oh, a woman sang about her pussy. Whatever. This guy sang about his dick. These two I mean, there are so many songs about sex, but it seems like whenever a woman is blatant about when she's not using metaphors, people freak out. Again, this is a lot like a lot of my rants. Now, my opinion is this is a rant. I have no point. I'm just venting at the stupidity. So I'll just finish up. To sum up, men, look at me, right here. If you are over 20 and you still don't, and you have, especially if you have a woman, and you don't know the basic functions of a vagina, your partner is not happy. You don't care what she says, she's not happy if that's what you think. Pussies get wet. We gotta stop being afraid of this. Oh my God, we will never. I consider myself a feminist. I believe in equality. I believe women should be treated equally, same as men. We're all humans. We're all miserable. So I mean, the idea, this one-sidedness when it comes to this specific subject, is ridiculous. So, sum up, pussies get wet. The fact that I had to make this video is ridiculous, so hey, why don't I end this with, I usually end this with my catchphrase, and I will, but first I'll say it's not a catchphrase, but it's very true, I love pussy, and I will enjoy it till the day I die, so I really am sick of dealing with these idiots that try to hold back women from expressing themselves. I don't care, you can be subtle, you can be a sex worker, you can be fully naked, fully clothed, either way, it shouldn't matter. However you want to express yourself, you should be allowed to, as long as it's not hurting anyone. Well, if you're hurting someone, always have a safe word. But that's just pussy. Why don't we just end with that? Pussy, 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 pussy. Believe everything. Trust nothing.